Okay guys, what's good? It's Cinematic. I just wanted to give you guys a little update on Commentator Wars. Um, the people that moved on to the next round have been clarified by Jimmy and Benji. And for any of you guys who don't know what Commentator Wars is, I'm going to link Jimmy and Benji's page in there. It's still going on. I think they got about 2 rounds left to go or something like that. But definitely make sure you check it out. There's a lot of up and coming commentators that are in a tournament right now on their page. And what we're doing right here is I'm telling you who I picked last time, or this last round, and the reason that I picked them, just to clarify for them or anybody who didn't make it to the next round what my decisions were and why. So we're going to start out. The first video that I watched was Mr. Blackout and Golden Astro. And I picked Mr. Blackout, and, you know, what can I really say? The guy's really good. He's a funny guy. Very good commentator. I thought Golden Astro did good. To me, they kind of surrendered, and I chose to agree with them. I mean, I guess if you're going to tell me that you're not as good as the next guy, then why would I not believe you? You're the commentator. So that had a lot to do with my decision. Even if they wouldn't have done that, I think Blackout, you know, had the video. The next guys is Puddock 3000 and 2 Average Joes, and I'm actually good friends with both of these guys, so you know it makes it hard to decide because I don't want to choose favorites on anything like that. Well, I ended up picking up Puddock, and I liked the story. I really thought that the video, I wish the video parts would have been a little longer, but the kilt definitely made me laugh. The fact that he was outside with clothes on, or he did the dishes and some other things. I think he had some clothes on a clothesline outside or some crazy shit. It's been a few days since I listened to it, but I love the line where he said that the pimp daddy could be about. But you know, 2 Average Joes, Anthony did a good job. I did notice that he messed up a little bit on the Black Ops info. I didn't hold that against him. It does take 2 Strela rockets to take down their support. You know, we all make little mistakes. That is just something I noticed. I mean, it wasn't a big deal to me, but I don't think that he showed me his full potential, though. I know Anthony. I've seen his videos. I know what he can do. And maybe he just didn't feel he needed to do anything extra, or I don't know. You know, things happen. Anyways, Jack's Cabin and Fallen King. I thought Jack's Cabin had a good video and a good commentary. Honestly, I'm going to tell you guys honestly, most of these guys all have videos. I'm not going to say anybody that's put a video in has been terrible. Everybody's been good, so it makes it a little harder to judge. The thing about Fallen King to me was that he talked about the exact same content that he talked about in the last commentary. He talked about his team or whatever that he plays for, and I don't know, you're in a tournament. Like on your page, I can talk about the same shit every day, all day, but in a tournament, you don't want to do that. You want to talk about different subjects every time. You want to bring something new to the table every time to keep you in it. Moving on. The Fingers Hurt, just in case. Good job, Fingers Hurt, just in case. I don't know what happened to you, but, you know. The only thing I'm going to say about those kind of videos is I understand people have personal problems and things like that. It just really kind of sucks for the other guy that you beat last week to know that he got beat out by you, and then you just basically gave up, had other things going on, couldn't compete. It's kind of sad. I don't know. Now, this was one that I know for a fact that I was wrong on, evidently. Mr. Nuckfuggets and the Googleizer. Now, here's who I picked, and this is why. I picked Mr. Nuckfuggets because I thought that the picks were hilarious. I get the crazy humor, and it doesn't even, you don't even have to agree with the comedy. Like, it's just funny no matter what. It's one of those things where even if you think he's a dick for doing that kind of comedy, you still got to giggle about it. Now, the Googleizer had a good video overall. I think he would have moved on if he was up against somebody else in the tournament. But I thought Nuck took it further, which evidently I'm wrong again. But, you know, I heard that Jimmy said that a lot of the guys said that he was raging. I didn't hear Nuckfuggets rage at all in that video. He came out and he said, hey, I'm playing Gears 3. I suck at it. So let me tell you some funny jokes and show you some funny pictures. And I thought it worked out well. Evidently, like I said, things don't always go as we think they're going to go. I think I was wrong in the next one, too. It was Midnight Train and Yap 951. I like that they both talked about who they are, what they do, what they have done, etc. in their life. I mean, both of them had similar commentaries. it was really hard for me to pick, and I just ended up choosing Midnight. So, you know, that could have went either way. Either way you look at it, it could have went either way. And then the last one I was wrong again. It was Big Country and Rage Malarkey. I thought both videos were good. Alright? I went with Big Country because it was really hard for me to choose. And what got me is this is a competition. And Rage ran out of video game footage. And instead of putting a picture, an outro, like his background, anything in there, he left it as a blank screen while he's talking. To me, that's a big no-no when you're in competition. The judges went ahead and went with him. That's fine. Like I said, they were both good videos. But I do want to point that out. That if you're in a competition, you need to make sure that you put everything into your video. If you have a 4-minute game and a 5-minute commentary, put a bonus clip in there. Put a picture in there. Put a slideshow of pictures. I don't care. Like, we're in the commentator business, and a lot of these people just want to hear your voice. But in the end, they want to see something while they listen. No visual and just talking. Try it out. Go get you a page. Do nothing but commentaries with nothing to look at, and watch your views decrease. That's all I'm just saying. This is just some advice to all the commentators out there. If you run out of video before you quit talking, do something. Put pictures. Put a little thing that says "Sorry, I ran out of time." Blah 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 blah. Whatever. You got to do something with it, because in the end result, people will notice that you're talking over a black screen and they will tune out. Alright, but good luck to all the winners. There's another round or two coming up, and hopefully one of you guys will be the winner. Peace.